Okay? And it says to cut a calf is criminal, meaning that if you say it and you don't give it its fully, you don't pull away, that's criminal. You haven't pronounced the calf properly. You know what I'm saying? You have to pull it away and complete the sound. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just asking because I want to know you guys understand what I'm talking about. Okay? So you say cuckoo, kitten, cricket. So we say kitten in Brooklyn, you know, we say kitten. Or New York, I should say. Kitten, cricket squad. The shidda is inside, they cried. Some cocoa-colored cats, they screamed. There's something what them calves need. And something is the restraint, like we said earlier. That's what we have for the letter. Do I have any questions about this? We sure? Okay, I expect you guys to memorize this. Even though it may seem like it's like a childish nursery rhyme, this will help you not only master the letter, but teach it to your children so they know how to articulate the letters properly. And the hardest thing for someone to do is to relearn their pronunciation of words. And this will help them even in the English language to articulate properly. Okay, so if I don't have any questions, I'm going to move to the second part of our lesson. In actuality, we have 2 lessons here, right? The lessons that we have here is dealing with the basic letters, and now we're dealing with the grammar. Somebody recite for me al-ajrumiyya from the beginning. I can't hear that somebody. Okay, listen up, guys. You guys have to recite it clear. Okay? You have to recite it clear. Start off with the basmalah first, so you can get the barakah, and then recite it loud. You can look at your paper. I hear papers flipping around anyway.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, then blessing on the Prophet.
No. You're on the wrong. No, I said say the basmalah before you start reciting al-ajrumiyya. Go ahead.
أقسامه التي عليها يبنى اسم وفعل ثم حرف معنى فالاسم بالخفض وبالتنوين أو الدول أو يعرف بعض ما كفوا وبظروف الخفض وهي من إلى وعن وفي ورب وبا وعلى والكاف واللام وأن وتا
واو وتا
ومنذ ولعل حتى فالفيل بالسين
سوف وبه
فاعلم وتعني ميز ورد والحرف يعرف بألا يقبل الاسم ولا فيل
دليل. Okay.
Now you give us a new one.
Let's hear it.
الإعراب تقدير أو آخر كلمات.
No, that's not how it sounds. الإعراب تغيير أواخر الكلم تقدير أو لفظا فذا الحد اغتنم فذلك
تقدير للتراب عوامل
تدخل في الإعراب تدخل
في الإعراب أقسامه 4
تؤم
رفع ونصب ثم خفض جزم فالأولان دون ريب وقعا فالاسم والفعل المضارع معا
فالاسم قد خصص بالخفض
كما قد خصص الفعل
بجزم
فاعلما.
Okay, here we go. Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. I lost my pen top. Okay, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Anyway, it goes like this. Dammun wawun alifun wa nun alamatu raf'i biha takun farfa' bidammin mufrad al asma'i كجاء زيد صاحب العلاء وارفع به جمع مكسرة وما جمع من مؤنث فسلم. Okay, here we are talking about, I'm going to use these hamish, I'm going to use the sides over here. Okay, so it starts off by saying Dammun, Wawun, Alifun, wa Nun. Now we're in the signs of Raf'i. And this, once we get here, once we start moving through the grammar of Arabic, you have to know how to read. Okay? This is a stair-step lesson, but you still have to know how to read. If you don't know how to read, then don't confuse yourself. Okay? Because reading is very much part of it. But it starts off Dammun, Wawun, Alifun, wa Nun. In English, it doesn't make sense. A Dammun is this sign right there. Dammun is that sound. To dammu somebody is to hug them, to pull them close to yourself. But here it represents the oo sound. The oo sound. Everybody say ooh. Ooh. When you say ooh, you should push your lips forward. Ooh. 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 If everybody's old enough to remember Horseshack, he used to go ooh, 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 ooh. He was good at that, but that's the proper way to say ooh. One of the letters, this is one of the sounds that's very difficult for Americans because they become so lazy. They want to say ooh like this, ooh. And you have to put a little bit of lip in there, okay? Ooh. Ooh. Everybody. Ooh. Ooh. So that's Dammun. Wow is this, the letter. Wow, that we learned from Hawaz. Wow. Okay? And it is yunasibu li'u, meaning that Dhamma comes. What is the sound? What does Dhamma look like? It looks like a wow. So it's a wow. That is yunasibu lahu, meaning that if you want to make a long vowel for ooh, you say ooh. And if you want to write that, you have to write that with the letter wow in Arabic. So it's Dammun, Wawun, Alif. Everybody say Alif. Alif. Alif is the letter that we know as Alif, and then Noon is the letter that we know as Noon. These four things, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the signs of Raf'i. Say Raf'i. Raf'i. Okay? Now, the reason why I say we have to do this in Arabic and then I write this in English here is because I want you to understand it as much as possible. Raf'u or Raf'i or Marfu'u, they all mean the same thing. Because remember, the Arabic language is tied to root letters. What is it tied to? Root letters. So the understanding of the word is going to be in the root. The root of this is Rafa'a. Everybody say Rafa'a. Which is to be raised up. Diddul is something asfal. Fa'irtifa'uha is to be raised up. Here it represents in the Arabic grammar a word that is, I don't want to say the active sense, but that's how the grammarians say it, but we're not trying to learn English grammar. What it means is that this is the way, at least in the first sign, always a word, if it's going to be a noun, it's going to be in the Dhamma. What's the asl for it? Dhamma. It's going to be Dhamma. If you write a word, it should have a Dhamma on it. If it doesn't, there should be a reason why. It not should be. There is a reason why it's not. If it's not Dhamma, then these are the representatives of Dhamma. Wow, Alif and Noon. These are the representatives of Dhamma. And Dhamma is a representative of Raf'i. Raf'i or Marfu'u. Say that? You understand that? Now let me explain Marfu'u. Say Marfu'u. I'm sorry, I wrote that wrong. Marfu'. Okay, step to the Marfu'un. Marfu'un, you see ma in front of the word. What does ma mean in front of a word? Place. Place. When you see a word, now I'm going to give you another rule here. When you see a word on the scale of maf'ul, say this, maf'ulun. This scale, I'm writing this on purpose so you can try to follow it. Maf'ulun. Did we learn already that the fa of the letter, the ain of the letter, and the lam of the letter, this is how the Arabs look at a word? They look at the word and they say fa'ala. The first root is going to be the fa of the letter. The second root is going to be the ayn of the letter, and the third root is going to be the lam of the letter. Do you guys understand that concept? Yes. Are you sure?